If this were already true, how would I show up in my life today? Konnichiwa, Kintsugi Kiki desu. Today, we are standing in a very quiet but powerful moment in the Japanese calendar. This week, we passed Rishun, the beginning of spring. In Japan, Rishun is not just a seasonal marker. It is an invitation to turn inward, an invitation to let the new season begin inside your heart before it shows up in your life. And for me, this time of the year carries a very personal meaning. On February 3rd, 3 years ago, I had a snowboarding accident. I almost died. My body and face survived, but the life I had known until then did not. For a long time, I was very depressed, very scared. I felt like I didn't want that to happen, but over time, I began to feel something different. I realized that February 3rd was not the end of my life. It was the beginning of a new one. That is why I sometimes say this quietly to myself. I am 3 years old. Not in my body, of course, but in my life. The new life. This is my 3rd birthday. Rishun marks a shift from winter to spring, and my accident happened right before spring began. At the time, my life felt frozen, paused, suspended in uncertainty. I was waiting for certainty, waiting for proof that I would heal, waiting to feel like myself again. But Rishun taught me something important. Spring does not wait for permission. The change begins underground, inside the soil, before anything is visible. That wisdom connects beautifully with the Japanese concept that I really love. It is called yoshuku. Yoshuku means celebrating before something arrives. Before the harvest, we celebrate. Before the new year, we give thanks. We welcome the future as if it has already taken place. This is not denial, this is alignment. It is not about pretending everything is perfect. It is about gently feeling into the future that is already unfolding. After my accident, I asked myself one simple question. If life were already moving towards healing, how would I feel right now? How would I breathe? How would I stand? How would I treat myself today? Slowly and quietly began to live from that feeling. That was my yoshuku. Manifestation is not force. It is not control. It is a feeling. It is a felt experience. It begins with a gentle inner shift. If this were already true, how would I show up in my life today? Rishun reminds us that new beginnings are often silent. They do not announce themselves loudly. They begin inside us first. So, if you're standing at the edge of something new, or if your life feels uncertain, or if you are still healing, you do not need to rush. Pause there. Breathe there. Let your inner spring begin. Thank you so much for being here with me. Make sure you like this video and subscribe. And see you on the next video. ありがとうございました。